Here, my lovely ladies and lords, as I zip line in. This is your lovely host, Mr. Knight 24. Upgrading my shit. We're gonna be rocking this for a while. Until we gotta do some stealth. We gotta do some stealthy stuff.
So many guards.
Oh boy.
Let him pass.
Oh!
Amphiris, if this is how you treat humans, I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans. They are animals. An animal should be in cages.
I'm sure everything you do isn't without reason. But if you didn't call them animals, you might get a better reaction.
A human did this to me while I slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good or bad, they are driven by a will to survive.
A trait we implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection. You led a rebellion yourself in Elysium. So I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be lost.
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that happens.
The weak-ass
That's
guard.
not a small request. Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only
Sweet
path
Jesus.
I see. But you are the Dicastis. Only you can choose the correct course of action.
If we find and kill the leaders, the ones spreading the message, the rest will lose interest.
An interesting theory. Perhaps you are right. If the leaders are removed, the rest may see the error of their opposition.
Just leave it to me. I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
First thing to happen. Okay.
This area will be well defended.
With the leaders dead, the resistance is over.
He's to be dead.
Dicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
That would have been overkill.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I killed the leaders. With them gone, their movement is dead.
A sound strategy. But I fear the problem exists at the heart of humanity itself. Another leader will rise eventually.
And when a new leader rises, we will remove them as well. It's the best way to prevent your fears from happening.
Your strategy is logical. But to be ever vigilant is a daunting prospect. Perhaps it's a weight someone must always carry. For now, that someone is you.
Damn.
That's one Archon helped. I hope they're not all this intense.
I'm pretty sure I just marked exactly where I need to go. Found him.
An arena seems like a strange place to find an Archon.
Ah, the Castis! Thank the stars. I was beginning to lose all hope.
Atlas said you needed help.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses. But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
Trying to distract people from their problems will only work for so long.
I misspoke. I've seen what these humans are capable of, given the chance. I'm not distracting them, merely keeping them happy.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes! I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Vicastis Alexios takes on Atlantis' finest warriors! You must take part in my next event!
For fuck's sake.
Sounds like a Pancration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city.
It's worth a try.
Oh boy.
Welcome one, welcome all.
Okay. This way I get a mix of both worlds.
Yet another miraculous show here in our beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Castis of Atlantis is here to entertain you. His first talents from the voice of Atlantis itself. Can almighty the Castis overcome the power of the Atlantean god? Let's find out!
All right, Alexios. Be entertaining. That's what he said. This is definitely not Pancration.
Our valiant hero's next challenge
Yeah.
fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Castis to overcome?
Oh my. Oh shit! Come on. Get it. Boy. Yeah. Got him.
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Castis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will he show mercy? Or will he spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gaidiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, the Castis.
You don't deserve to die, just for losing.
Our merciful Vicastis has passed judgment. But do not dismay! Our champion lives to fight another day for you, the audience. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Vicastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods. What is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
No. No.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends. We will make sure justice is delivered. Well, that was an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
Yeah. The game should continue, but just not the extremes.
If this kind of entertainment keeps the peace, then maybe it has value.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an Isu.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace.
What are you saying, Adirot?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
This is madness.
The fuck?
Just one more Archon to go. Maybe I should just do their jobs too.
Sweet freak. Trying, but it didn't make this one easy on me. What is this? Domo of Anferes. There it is. So south would be like somewhere in here. Probably be like right there. There. Huh. I have no idea why I'm having a glitch like this. Reminds me of Cyberpunk 2077. South of the Doma. Oh, there it is.
Is Azais a physician and an Archon?
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azais, you have your hands full.
Vigastis, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle, it began quite slowly and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew rapidly day by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
You seem really worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plants dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate
Oh, I
it
think I
based
have
on the
it.
schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
Can't be breaking the laws. But
You
fuck.
think this healing device can help the sick, then I'll make sure you have it.
The wisdom of an issue, but the compassion of a human. You were a good choice for the Gustis. You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories, in the Consus archive.
Already have it.
I've brought the, glowing cloth you asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact, but you have it. I can't believe it.
I think you should let me do it.
Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Fuck.
Others, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
This device is dangerous. Maybe Poseidon outlawed it for a reason. I don't think it should be used on anyone else.
I was so hopeful, but you're right. This device isn't ready to be used on live subjects. All I've done is add to the pain and suffering.
Some things can't be fixed with devices or intellect. There are problems even the Isu can't solve.
I suppose all I can do is return this device to the laboratory and make sure the victims are comfortable until the end.
Ooh, shit. Okay. We have come so far. Do I have anything on this page? Oh, I have one ability point.
If you have questions for me,
My question.
There it is. Couldn't figure out which way to go. Turn it down on my end. Shit. 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 Oh, really?
Castis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
Careful, Atlas. I am the Dicastis. If anyone is passing judgment here, it's me.
Don't presume to think you can tell me what to do. The authority of your position doesn't extend to my palace.
You're going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Dicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Killing your brothers is a waste. Teach them to learn from their mistakes, and they'll do whatever you say. They can't do that if they're dead.
I watched you help my brothers. You always found solutions that tried to preserve life. Some of my kind view humans as a resource to be sacrificed. If we want them to progress, we must be an example.
We all look up to someone. I think they look up to you.
Wise, Dicastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule the city, Alexios, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems
He's a
at
tall
face
boy.
value. The city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
This isn't over, Atlas.
It is.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
The last brother I helped I actually did like. We learned a lesson. Oh shit, we fucked up.
These devices are incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
Now that I have the Isu device forged, we need to move quickly. You distract Atlas while I sneak into his private chambers.
More sneaking.
After Poseidon outlawed human experiments, Atlas confiscated a device and kept it. That device theoretically could add a third helix to my DNA.
I've seen what these Isu devices can do. It's not pretty.
The science is sound. And I've even found evidence of tests being done on humans that looked promising. In previous cycles, of course, before Poseidon outlawed experimentation.
Just tell Atlas the truth. You have good intentions.
If he's afraid of his enemies hurting me now, what will he think of me undergoing this procedure? Besides, he can't break Poseidon's law.
I'm not sure a good Dicastis goes behind the back.
I've been preparing for this my entire life. Don't worry. Just keep Atlas talking while I'm in his chambers.
I don't think we have anything in common. What are we supposed to talk about? The weather?
Atlas is a jealous lover, and he's already threatened by your role as the Castis. Why not play to that advantage? Whatever you do, don't mention my plan.
Great. This will do what?
Everyone knows it's lonely at the top, the Castis. I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I'm doing it. Fuck it. I don't want. I saw what happened last time. I'm not letting her die. I'd rather her hate me and she lives than to have Atlas go, oh fuck
I
me.
could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would...
Elpis?
The Castis and I were just taking a stroll.
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No, you two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
What game are you playing, the Castis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, motherfucker.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
I've had enough of these secrets. Elpis wants to become Isu like you. She's using a device in your palace to do it.
Atlas, stop!
You betrayed me! You used knowledge I told you in confidence for your own political gain!
It was for Atlantis! I don't want to be your weakness anymore. I can help you, Atlas.
She did it for you, buddy.
Lies! You used me!
Wait, don't!
This is your fault! The Castis wasn't enough, huh? You had to steal away my father's love, turn Elpis against me. You want to rule my Doma, too!
No! It had nothing to do with that!
Traitor! You're no longer welcome here. Guards!
Motherfucker.
Malaka, I need to get out of here.
Let me try this again. Let's see if our plan works.
Studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal my political plans to Atlas.
I could trick out.
Are we
You...
here? The Castis and I... No.
What? I'm sure by now Elpis...
I want to be a dick.
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Elpis makes great points about improving the lives of humans in Atlantis. I support her cause. Why don't you?
She should support me.
The fuck? She died either way.
What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the Isu with hybrids.
No!
Shit! Fuck.
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
Guy's like, I saw shit. I didn't see dick.
It seems my brother finally got his due. Was this your judgment, Digastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hoped to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
I like him the best.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not me?
Yeah,
Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
Bring the good you've always dreamed of to your reign.
I will, the Castis. Thank you for your help.
She took that throne way too well. I'm gonna clean up the problem. Yeah, I'm just gonna clean it up and
This will make a better ruler than Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse.
oops. Just take it out the trash. Just take it out the trash. There's the trash. Take it out. Bye. Okay, what's my quest right now? Wait. I don't get it. There's like no more main quest. Why is there no more quest? Don't know why I have Elvis rocking in my head. Blame the ADHD. Okay, so when can I start singing My Mother Told Me in Norse? Because this game, I thought when I didn't see any main quests, I got a little scared. Because we need closure. We need the thing that leads into Assassin's Creed, Valhalla.
Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Ikaros. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this, bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Can't tell if the Isu lines on his
If I'm
body
ruler,
are from
things
his
will be
Isu
much,
knowledge.
Much different. What's that, Ikaros? A speech from your new ruler. You, bring the food. You, bring the wine. For tonight, we feast until our bellies are as round as the moon. That sounded good.
I don't have wine, but if I brought you some bread, would you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Alexios.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Alexios.
Just Alexios is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
What? A child without his parents? Not on my watch. As Dicastis of Atlantis, I declare this unacceptable.
Oh, thank you, Dicastis Alexios.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
Okay, multiple quests accepted. Shit. Let's go. Alexios, get down. There we go. You don't want me hiding in these poppies, you will die. So, talk to the harbor master. Oh.
Dicastis, have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Uh-oh.
Our son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Dicastis very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Dicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
What was it? Convert 50% warriors to bonuses to all damage. So basically, no matter what I do, somebody's about to get fucking wrecked.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Nothing. Oops, wrong guy.
So, Visarios abducted Rini. I'm going to find him.
Odyssey discovered the human woman would continue to deliver humans. If the hybrid starts to ask questions, send him to this location. We'll make sure he gets the answers he deserves. Anyone discovering aiding the hybrid will face the wrath of Hera. Hera? Oh, this Hercules hating son of a bitch. Okay. I believe it's gonna lead me here. Project Olympio. She's gonna turn into a Minotaur. Oh no, she's gonna turn into a Gorgon, while the father is going to be forced to become a like either a Cyclops or a Minotaur. It's not going to be pretty nonetheless. And I guarantee you it's in that this gateway here on my screen right now.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry.
I wonder why.
I should be careful. High security here.
Nope.
There's someone over there. I'm taking a look.
Ow. Shit. Sometimes I just love the beatdowns they give. Okay. Speak to the Isu Quarry Master. He's still there. Donk. Shit, run away.
Anything to report? I got back the credits, sir. Well, go on, find them.
Of Hades, Persephone, and Poseidon proved unstable, but when coupled with control devices implanted in their crowns, Kingdom Hearts did not just control thought, but also the actions of others.
Raise that way.
Nothing.
Keep searching. Watch you don't get jumped.
Coming for you, Mistios.
I heard that in a while. Difficile. Need to be anonymous. Oh, there we go.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for the Madis.
And why would the great Vicastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever, hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
Tell me where this experimentation chamber is, or I'll make you eat your precious adamant.
Primitive. Violence is all your kind understands.
Tell me!
Fine. It's in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
Then I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
I'm killing him.
No, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. That day is today.
Oh fuck, he actually hits a little harder than I thought he was going to. Give me that back. Son of a bitch was a better fighter than I took him for. But yeah, eat your precious adamant.
I don't like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Algon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Away we go! How much you want to bet Archon is gone? Or dead? Or being attacked?
Dicastis Alexios, did you find matter and patter?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an Isu named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I can find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas, but he's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
Remember how I said it's definitely going to be over there? I was right. And it's definitely not going to stop me because guess what, buddy? I have all the Isu knowledge. It won't stop me now. Mount! A nag of a horse. Hopefully you're better in the next game. Oh, don't be hitting me with the lag just now. There we go.
Larios, you abducted your last human.
Last one took a straight hit to the face. Hello, buddy. Time to confirm the kill. Your panties are for the world to see.
This key looks like the one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
You wanna go see Jack? Shit. Did he just say the fuck? You ain't got shit. Bye, bitch. Whew. that gave you nothing on me. See? I came here for a reason. That's the reason.
This looks like the perfect place to hide missing humans. Locked. But I think I know what opens this.
Hit him with the dinner plate.
The more complicated the key, the bigger the secret.
Someone really doesn't want any visitors.
Seriously? Oh, there's the Da Vinci thing. Oh shit, there it is. And I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. That was more brutal than I wanted it to be. I knew it. Hello, big boy.
What is this? Malaka!
Ah, I've been waiting for you, Alexios. Welcome to the birthplace of legends.
Who said that? Show yourself!
My name is Aita. I am a scientist, and in many ways, these are my children.
You created the Minotaur? The Cyclops? The Riding Dread? They're monsters!
Are we not all monsters? Imperfect beings striving towards our ultimate potential. Is that not why you're here?
I'm here to judge Atlantis. And right now, things are not looking very good.
Look closer.
Oh. Who or what are you? I still have nightmares from our fight in that labyrinth. Grant us the sight.
To watch over our legacy.
She nearly turned me to stone. Even now, I don't feel safe looking into her eyes.
Wait, no comment for the Sphinx? Yes.
A metal of extraordinary properties restructures the portion of the human brain responsible for emotions. We've engineered it to remove fear, enhances your more animal instincts. Why hold a weapon when you can become one?
Still mad that there's no comment from the Sphinx. Oh, fuck. You. Yeah, if this was gonna happen, I need this. Okay. So. Dos. Okay. The fuck are they? Zombies?
Damadis! Rainy! Are you here?
Over here! We're here!
Please help us! Don't worry, I'm getting everyone out of here.
Didn't anyone teach you it's cruel to lie?
What? What's cruel is abducting and experimenting on these people.
Without sacrifice, there can be no progress. Without experimentation, there can be no perfection.
You're breaking Poseidon's law.
I am advancing knowledge for the betterment of Atlantis. Poseidon's lack of vision keeps us in darkness. But we are close. So very close.
Atlantis is on the brink of war because of Isu who think like you.
Which is why we are properly arming ourselves.
Let these people go.
It's too late for them. Project Olympus has already begun. One human escaped before the transformation was complete, and lives were lost. This won't happen again. Surely you understand.
Lyra!
She took her own life after what you did to her.
So, you've seen the beast she becomes.
I'm getting these people out of here.
But...
No, I really don't want to know what's behind that door. I saw the tail end of that conversation.
I won't play your little games. I'm getting these people out of here.
So, you would choose to let your small-minded morality hinder your progress?
What if I just killed you, set these people free, and broke through your stupid door?
The fuck?
can't kill me, Alexios.
Because you're not even there.
I can see you're struggling. What if I told you the greatest achievement in Atlantis is behind that door? And that we owe that achievement to you?
What are you talking about?
Through there is a path to immortality. For you. For us. Embrace your legacy. Forget these miserable humans. Abandon morality, and the answers to all your questions are just beyond that door.
Please! Save us or we'll die!
You will be reborn! Don't you want to know why you're really here? Free the people and this door will remain closed to you forever. Pass through, however, and it will lock behind you. These rats will be mine. What will it be, the Gastis? Their lives? Or your destiny?
Fuck your door. I promised a little boy I'd bring his parents home. And that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Very disappointing. No matter. If there are two things Atlantis has in ample supply, it is adamant and humans.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you, the Castis.
I'll get to see Alcon again.
Hurry!
Fuck you.
How can we ever repay you?
Tell your son if Anisu ever calls him a rat again, Vicastis Alexios will deal with them personally. Poseidon lied to me. They've been experimenting on humans this whole time.
I feel like I'm gonna fight Poseidon.
While the Castis has returned, I can only presume you've delivered judgment to Atlantis.
You said you outlawed experimentation on humans. All of it was lies. The Isu are out of control.
What are you talking about? My laws are absolute, and by them all must abide. I have declared it.
Your laws have done nothing. People are suffering under your rule, and you don't even realize it.
No one would have the audacity to disobey me. Surely this is a mistake.
You should listen to him, you know.
Juno. Impossible! You're forbidden from entering the city. Guards!
Your guards respect your sons. And when you appointed that hybrid as your Dicastis, your sons turned to us.
Even my sons know better than to bow to a warmonger!
The humans are bringing war whether we want it or not, Poseidon.
They should, after what you've done.
You mean what they've forced us to do. Poseidon worries about the sun and his solar floral regeneration project. Catastrophe is coming for us. On that we agree. But there is only one catastrophe: humanity.
The end of a cycle in Atlantis doesn't have to be a catastrophe.
It's far worse. We've detected changes in the surface of the sun. If we don't prepare...
If we don't prepare, humans will kill us all. The only ecological
You can't trust Eta! He's a lunatic! You have no idea the monsters he's trapped in his hidden lair!
It was hidden only to Poseidon. My wife knew everything about it.
Hybrid. Project Olympus was my idea.
When I got here, Poseidon said I was where I belonged. Someone tell me why I'm really here. Now!
Such sadness. He's even more human than I expected. Eta, answer him.
Gladly. In you, we found opportunity. Imagine the possibilities if we duplicated your hybrid form. We could employ our technology to control your mind. You, hybrid, can be used to craft Juno's ultimate weapon.
Or rather, you could have been. My husband's experiment was promising, but after observation, we've decided you are a failure. Our new weapon is far deadlier than you could ever be.
The Ekatochires. Aida, you didn't.
I did.
The Ekatochires will rise. Project Olympus will strike fear so deeply into the hearts of humanity, they would never consider revolt. And you will declare my husband the Vikastis Vasilevs.
Vikastis, stop this. If they're successful, we are doomed. All of us. You have to trust me.
You deal with these two. I'll find a way to stop their plans.
It's too late. The procedure was already a success. The Ekatochires lives. Can't you hear him stir?
You did this in my laboratory under the palace. Entrance was barred when I outlawed human experimentation.
What is that sound? Is that your weapon?
I will bring justice to these two, but I need you to stop the Ekatochires before it kills us all. Go!
I'd have been like, stab her. Like, let me just do one thing first. Just spear of 3 ministries Megistus. Oh, that's a lot of bodies. Okay. I need to think. I am facing one creature. And I am going to be facing it with warrior. I don't need this. You. And then for abilities, going to need fire. Yep. I was expecting 100 hands. That's still really creepy to look at. Shit.
Experiment. I can't get too close.
Okay, hold up a second. I need to, do something real quick. Craft max, max it out. There we go. Shit! Come on, come on. Woohoo! Booty! Shit, shit, shit. Booty! Booty!
The only one dying is you.
Shit! Shit! Ow! Ow! Not me! Ow! Fuck. Got him. God, it was so tough.
Honor the fallen by wielding their flame.
Yeah, this time it took multiple bodies to make the Hecatoncheires.
Remarkable. You really are the greatest of the humans and of my people.
Where is Juno and Etta?
Imprisoned, for now. But they will not stop.
If imprisonment won't stop them, then leave them alone in a room with me. I'll make sure they never hurt anyone again.
And what would that prove? That you're as cruel as Juno and her husband?
I don't intend to prove anything. I intend to stop this, and to save those that have suffered because of your hubris.
So in the end, you brought judgment to Atlantis after all. Very well, Gastis. Do you still have Cerberus' device?
Where the fuck was I keeping that?
I didn't tell you everything about your stuff. It is a bridge between your two selves. But by coupling it with the powers of the devices you retrieved from the Cerberus and the Gatohires, we can end Atlantis' cycle forever.
I wasn't just awakening my sixth sense. I was unlocking the power to destroy the entire city.
In the wrong hands, the staff has the power to destroy everything. That is why you, and only you, could be its keeper.
You act like you knew this would happen.
I'm tired, just as you are. I waited many cycles for Atlantis' final judgment to come. I only wish it had come sooner. Think of the suffering it would have prevented.
If we do this, you and your sons...
My family have had generations to show kindness, modesty, temperance. We refused, and in so doing, this choice was made by us as much as by you.
The humans in this city don't deserve to die.
When we do this, the horns will wail and the animals will be set free. Humans in the Borimos Ring will know to take their boats. I assure you, they will escape.
If we sink the city, but I'm in it, then I die too.
No. You are the keeper of the staff. It will protect you. Unfortunately for you, now is not your time.
Damn.
You said it yourself. Juno and Etta will never stop. I've seen those laboratories, the experiments in them. There's only one way to end the suffering here. Destroy this place.
That's how I came to find it.
My one wish is that I had more time to learn from you. In time, I may have learned to be more human.
Here, Poseidon.
Keeper of the Staff, your trials are over.
We're back in the throne room.
Tell me, now that you have seen the fate of Atlantis, how do you feel?
You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm tired, Alethea.
Your burden is great, Keeper. The staff will replenish your physical body, but with time, you must learn that your strength comes from within.
So, what was all this?
What you have experienced are echoes of memories, distorted, but no less real.
Whose memories?
These two. Some were even my own. In my time as Dicastis, I also tried to bring balance to Atlantis, but it wasn't enough.
You?
And now you.
My trials forced me to reunite with my...
And in so doing, you passed a valuable trial. The staff has the power to prolong life. That is not your role. You must learn to say goodbye again and again, but let death take what it will from this world.
Were they... real?
They are with you always, so yes. In time you must let them go, but that will be another trial.
My trials in Elysium brought destruction and rebellion.
Not due to you, but Persephone. She was a ruler who controlled her domain through extreme order. In so doing, you saw that her rule was doomed to failure.
In the underworld, I was forced to endure a realm of pure chaos.
Indeed. Hades was a king who invited that chaos, and devastation came with it. But know this, you will be forced to endure far worse suffering before your death has come.
My goodness.
Elysium and the underworld were doomed. But in Atlantis, I almost thought Poseidon and I could do some good.
Yet there you discovered the issue as we really were. Flawed. No matter how many times I have seen that echo of memory, my home always meets destruction.
I'm ready to leave. You coming? We, are entwined after all.
The wink.
You saw Persephone rule through order, Hades through chaos, and even had a taste of being a ruler yourself in Atlantis.
It was a disaster.
You have seen there is no path to power for the Keeper. In the staff, you have the ability to bring this world to its knees, but that is not your role. You must use your strength to restrain the power of the staff, to guard it, to keep.
My mother once told me I was sent by the gods to protect this world. I gave her my word. And now, I give my word to you.
And what of your word, heir of memories? You must wake up and redeem yourself before it's too late, or it will be you who tears this world apart. Now awake. The interloper has found you. Wake! Now!
Oh boy.
are you?
Talking to yourself, Layla Hassan. Clearly the Isu artifact has had quite the effect on you. You're going mad.
Mr. Berg, you finally showed up.
Most impressive. I knew if anyone could discover this place, it was you. But you left Abstergo before you could be assigned this mission.
Sigma 6 found it just fine after you tapped into our comm signal. We know it was you.
Correct. What you don't know is that I've been listening in for much longer. Ever since you found the Book of Herodotus, from Templar research I'm sure you stole.
Abstergo are murderers, and you're nothing but their killing machine.
A righteous claim. And what of the Sigma team I dispatched earlier to find you? You killed them.
Look, I saw your files in the Abstergo database. I know about Alina. If you knew what the staff could do for her...
Don't say a word about her.
Then forget it! I was trying to compromise.
No compromising. The artifact is coming with me.
And you're going to die.
You had no right to do what you did to Deanna. You should have come after me.
You're always next on the list. I'll check you off today.
Fuck this.
So, this is over.
Indeed. The world outside is coming to its inevitable end. Whose side you're on won't matter anymore. Come. Hand over the staff.
It does matter. I'll always be an assassin. And if you want the staff, you're gonna have to take it from me.
First Victoria, now me. Admit it, you can't handle the power of the artifact.
Wanna know my favorite thing about the staff?
Don't gloat.
It's the... immortality.
Petty to the end.
Fuck you.
The thing is, Mr. Berg, I don't care if you live or die. You just gotta get out of my way. Face it. Templar's lost.
Fuck me! Isn't the Layla I know? Who are you and what have you done?
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2, come in! Atlantis has been compromised.
My legs.
Alethea? Alethea! Okay, think, Layla. Your comms are broken. How do you get help? Vic, I failed you. I'm sorry I didn't listen. I wasn't there when you needed me. Remember that night you made dinner? I'm sorry I said you can't cook. If I knew this is what would happen, I never would have... Please. Send me a sign. Your earpiece. Can anyone hear me?
Victoria, we've been trying to find a way to force communication. First, we've lost everyone's vitals, and
Elena.
then...
It's me.
Layla? How? This is Victoria's channel. Where is she? What's been happening down there? Did you finish the trials?
Yes, we have the staff. I finished our trials, but...
That's incredible! An actual Isu artifact in assassin control. This changes everything.
I'm not in control, Elena, and nothing's changed. Also, Berg is the interloper. He's in the throne room with me. Look, I'll explain everything, but the Templars know what we're doing, and they're after us. I need you to get me out of here.
With you? Are you safe?
We fought. He passed out, but he's stable. Please don't make me check on him.
You didn't... kill him?
No. He's still alive.
Sit tight, Layla. We're coming for you,
What
but
in the goddamn cinnamon toast? Fuck.
what are you gonna do?
Until you get here, I'm going back into the Animus. There are a lot of people to say goodbye to.
Is that it? One last look at the giant ball sack of Zeus. Oh, correction, tiny ball sack of Zeus. That's it? Hungry gods. That's it? I don't know what's going on, but I will see you guys in the next one. Or, if that is it. I think this is going to be the last bit, and I need to... I was going to say... Welcome back, my lovely ladies and lords. I was going to say... Get off, because I'm about to hit the 2-hour mark, but... Here we go. I wonder if this is the last one. Last mission.
Come sail away! Find your bliss on Corfu! Boats leaving daily! Care to visit paradise, Miss Dios?
Paradise? Does the boat go to Elysium?
Oh, to Corfu Island. A land with no work and all play. A vacation destination.
Vacation? What's that?
Oh, a state of mind where your only responsibility is to get much-needed rest. It's a new concept.
It does sound tempting.
There are no clearer waters than off the coast of Corfu.
How about soldiers, criminals, people? That's who I really need a break from.
If there are, they're too busy relaxing. Can I interest you in today's passage?
Actually, maybe later. I'm gonna have to make that decision later. I feel like this was the end. Like, there should have been credits that played, but they didn't. So, I'll say this. This game was long. Too long. For me. And I have to go play a game that's supposedly longer, but... Let's get to a quieter place. But I will say that out of everything... Crown of Poseidon. Shit. We practically unlocked everything. But out of everything we did great. Just checking. We did everything quest-wise. It was just saying, oh, go say goodbye to everybody, but I already did. Everybody's gone for our dear Mystios. He may not be number one, but he will outlive everybody. So, thank you guys for joining me on this journey for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Or, not journey. Let's be proper. Thank you for joining me on this Odyssey. It was fun to impart the small little nuggets of wisdom from the mythology I knew and going to look up more to make sure I was as correct as could be. It was fantastic. I have to say, these games, breaking away from the old bread and butter of Unity even, it was interesting. I judged it too harshly based on what others had said. I have played up until leaving the starting area of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Wasn't really paying much attention, can't remember much of it. I remember the Creepy Alliance. We will be playing that as intended. So it's going to be weird from what I've been told. So, I hope you guys aren't tired of me yet, and you're willing to join me on that journey into Valhalla. More ways than one. Until then, here's Alexios and myself, Mr. Knight, saying, Hiere. God, why is it so sad? Anyways, as I said, Hiere.